This was just too adorable. It's called Celebrate It. It is a juvenile nativity set. And it has all of these little pieces in it. Look at their little faces. I'm going to start the haul with these unusual vases. I'm going to sell them as a pair. It is called a carambola, I think is how you say it. I'll put the name on the screen here. So they were also being sold as a pair at the thrift store. It says 2 for $15.99. Tan tags were 50% off. So I only paid, was it just under $8 for it. And this one and this one together are listed up all over the place. I think they are modern because it's on Amazon. I see them on eBay. I see them all different countries. They also refer to this as some sort of representative of like a fruit of some sort. Like, I'm not sure what kind of fruit it is. And maybe that name is the fruit. I don't know. So I don't know a lot about them. Yeah, it's not marked or anything on the bottom. Just love the colors blue and white. Very unusual in terms of shape for the vases. They are listed up as a pair for like over $100 on Amazon, but I guess those are considered brand new. These would be considered used. So I'm thinking maybe in the $65 to $75 range for this set of vases. This is the second time I found a Christmas tree with little teddy bears on it. Aren't they cute? It's got the little star cutouts there. This one's the Tila version. And the other one I got has where the little lights that, you put in the little colored lights, and it actually has where you can plug it in and light it up that way. So the other one's electric. This one was also tan tag. It says made in China there, $2.99. So I paid like $1.49 for it. And it sells for between $15 and $18. So that's why I put it in the cart. Same with the other one. The other one I think even sells for more. It's in the $20 to $25 range. But I am just loving finding these. There are Christmas trees. These are the small ones. Everyone goes for like the big ones, but don't pass up on the small Christmas trees because they also have value and are worth picking up. So anyways, back to what I was starting to say. There's also Christmas trees with little doggies on them. So if they have animals of any sort, I think that they are something to be keeping a lookout for. This beautiful cross stitch, I couldn't get this into my cart fast enough. They were only asking, oh my goodness, I just knocked it over. $4.99 for it. The good news about this is it doesn't have glass on the front, so that wouldn't have broke. At least I hope not, or not break the frame anyways. So it does have its hanging hardware on the back. Now some of the paper on here is torn, but don't worry about that. I'm not worried about that. But this is just beautiful with the colors on it. Now I have quite a few of these now, maybe 4 or 5 of these needlework type of pictures. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I could do like a whatnot sale, have them all in the background and kind of like not be the only thing in the sale because I don't have enough of them. But I was like, oh, I might line them up in the background and have them ready to go. And then if somebody's really interested in them, I would run them on Whatnot. Of course, I cross-post everything, so I would put this on eBay and even Etsy. You know, I haven't been listing my framed artwork, needlework pieces to Etsy, but I really should now that I think about it, because I'm sure there's people in there that are looking for these vintage pictures, especially something like this. This is just great. I know people do entire walls of just the cross stitch and crewel and all kinds of needlework pictures. So I would think that I would get somewhere in the $18 to $22 range for this particular one. I didn't mention it earlier, but if you missed the thrift with me, that was the video before this one, where I go around and look at everything on the shelves and see what I can put in my cart to flip for a profit. Some things made it into the cart and then got taken out of the cart. That always happens too. And there was a lot of things that I wish I could have put in my cart. So the link to that video will be down below in the description. And I will try to also put a link in the comments of this video. So if you haven't seen that, you can go back and see that one and then come back to this one. Or you can watch this first and still go back and watch that. Picking up flatware of all sorts is a little bit of an obsession with me now. One, because it sells so well. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a longer tail to sell it, but it does sell for really good money. For 6 pieces here, they charged me $1.99. And you can see the like floral, oh, I got a shadow there, like a floral pattern on there. I'm trying to show you without the shadows. Now I didn't clean this yet, so it still has spots on it. If you're thinking to yourself, I know nothing about flatware, I wouldn't even know where to begin. When I dig in those, usually it's like a shoebox or some sort of bin of flatware, I just pick up patterns like, oh, these match. Let me pull those aside and see how many I can get. In this case, it was the 6. And I thought, wow, they look vintage. I did Google Lens and eBay Lens will tell you what the name of the pattern is. This is called Petal Pane, P-A-N-E. And you can see because it's got the flowers in the middle there. And these 6 knives, like I said a second ago, I only paid $1.99. So most Salvation Armies do 6 pieces for $1.99. Other thrift stores do 25 cents a piece on the flatware. And if they're having a 50% off sale in the whole store, sometimes they'll give it to you for like 13 cents a piece. So they're really inexpensive to pick up. They're easy to store and easy to ship. And these sell for between $30 and $35. And that's why I've been picking up the flatware. And it doesn't matter if it's vintage or not. People are always looking for replacements or adding to their set. Like, let's say they only have a set of 6, but they really want a set of 12. They will continue to buy their pattern that they're looking for. And patterns change a lot. So it's hard for them to say, like, go back to the store and find their exact pattern. I know the pattern I have for my silverware from when, well, flatware, when I got married, there's no way I could go to the store and buy that. If I needed more pieces of that, I would definitely have to be going on eBay to find it. I have been totally obsessed with the marmalade pattern of dishes, canisters. There's an entire serving set. And this is the potpourri warmer. So it comes in multiple pieces. So it's got the holes in there. So you would put a tea light in there. I couldn't imagine putting a candle and actually using it this way. And then you put your potpourri in there. And so it warms up the potpourri and, you know, you would smell it better. I would want to put maybe a battery operated one in there, not an actual one, because I would think it would burn the bottom of it. There's where it says marmalade on it. These pieces are usually marked with the name, made by International China. Let me get that up there. So I have bought a lot of this recently. I have sold a bunch of pieces, and then I just recently listed up a bunch more, and I can't wait to get this listed. This does not sell for a lot, but I got it anyways because it's an unusual piece that someone may not realize is available. And if they're making a collection of the whole set, they might be like, I want this just for display. I paid $4.99 for it, and it sells in that $15 to $18 range, so not a huge profit margin on it, but I still wanted to pick it up just to keep adding to my whole collection that I am selling online. And hopefully somebody else enjoys collecting all of this as much as I enjoy finding it. This was just too adorable. It's called Celebrate It. It is a juvenile nativity set, and it has all of these little pieces in it. Look at their little faces. Let me get it out of the box to show it to you, just so you can get the full effect of how adorable this nativity is. Look how adorable these are. That's the three wise men in the back there. Here's Mary and Joseph and little baby Jesus. We got an angel and the little shepherd boy. Just so cute. He's got some detail on him as well. These are made out of like a heavy resin. Oh, there's more detail on their cloaks as well. Like lots and lots of detail. Oh, and looks like all of them have stars on them. Let me bring you back to the box. So it says $5.99, but it was tan tag. I was so happy to see that tan tag. Makes it half price, so I paid $2.99 for it. And it sells in that $18 to $22 range. This is my total haul from the Salvation Army. Which is your favorite? Put it down in the comments. I love reading your comments. I think I did pretty well. My total spend was a little over $25. I don't remember the exact dollar amount, but it was definitely under $26 for sure. So I think I did pretty well with my finds. I am trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe. Hit that like button if you like this video. And if you want to get notifications, hit the bell and it'll notify you when my videos are available on YouTube. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a good day.